Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. How are you today? Welcome. Welcome. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Gabrielle Brown. Hi. We have the same last name. I love that. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Kenneth. Mixing you guys up. Hi, Shakira. Musings. Hi, sweetie. Cool Beans. Hey, Trace. Oh, my God. I haven't been called Trace in a long time. I had a friend in Paterson, New Jersey, who gave me my first nickname, and the nickname was Trace, and no one has ever given me a nickname since then. Hi, Tashini. How are you, sweetie? Sagittarius. Yes. Oh, we just left Sagittarius. It is officially, almost officially. I think it's almost officially Capricorn. Almost. Hi, Neat Weaver. Hi, Miss Tracy, darling. Hello. Hi, Soul Sister. Hi. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Yolanda, how are you? So, Melrich. How are you, Melrich? Trace face? No. Trace face? No. I have been called Dick Tracy, though, because it used to be a cartoon when I was a kid. Oh, wait. How could I forget my mic? It used to be a cartoon when I was a kid, like comics, the back of Sunday papers. Hi, Creative Soul. Hi, 504 today. And the kids at school, elementary school, used to call me Dick Tracy, which I don't know if it really bothered me. It was like when you're around a bunch of brainless kids, you're just like funny. Like I was that kid. I was like, oh, you're so funny. All right, moving on. Oh, finally made it, Sweets Carmel. Yes. Tracy, you were quick. I just seen this story. Actually, I saw it brewing for a couple of days. I saw the very first interview where she cried. I saw it brewing. Mm-mm. And at first I thought, what is happening here? And then I realized she was taking an opportunity to do a Viola Davis. Black women need to speak up more. Black women need to protect each other, right? Remember, our level is down here, right? So when everybody was talking today, they was talking in terms of comparing themselves to white male counterparts. But in actuality, it's white male, white female, black male, and then the black female. So I realized we're all doing the Viola Davis, which I'm going to do too, right? I find it despicable that when P. Diddy and Cassie filed a lawsuit that you all thought, not you, I'm not talking to my metaphysical people, I'm talking to the people back there, was okay with even coming to me in my DMs and telling me that Sloan Bell predicted this, right? And it just goes to show you how we don't have the wherewithal to stick together, right? We're constantly in a mentality of, why should I care? Why should I say anything? Well, she didn't say anything, so I'm not going to say anything. But you all would speak up for Sloan Bell, but not me. And my prediction was 3 years ago, not 10 months ago when the rumors were already out there. I was just waiting for it to come true. But I very well could have put out a video and act like I predicted something. I'm not saying that's what Sloan did, but I'm saying I did mine 3 years ago. So I think it's important, Yolanda, to stop using sentences like that. I think it's important to make sure that we start saying, I'm protecting a Black woman first. I'm going to talk about a Black woman first, a Black artist, a Black actress, whatever the case may be. I say that to say, because I don't believe that's what Oprah did. I'm thinking she's the executive producer of this particular movie. And I don't think that's what Oprah did. I don't think she went to bat for the lead character who has done the most movies, and that's Taraji. Now, Fantasia might have had the lead, but the one that did the most movies should have walked away with the mint. She should have been at the 20 million mark or more, just like Meryl Streep. And that's where, like, if we don't look at each other better from a place of, these are my idols, whether you like Oprah or not, it's not, I don't have the time for that. She's somebody's idol out there, and she's a mature idol. So she's not taking care of the ones that are coming behind her, like Taraji. How are we setting an example? How do we look to Oprah, see the selfishness, and think that's okay? And so Taraji had to snatch the crown off her head. Taraji had to say, I deserve better. And I want you to know that I deserve better. And I'm speaking up for Fantasia and anybody else. Okay? So even on Threads, all the girls are following, all the Black girls are following each other. And I have people that I carry over to Threads, and it's mixed. Like, I keep mixed company at all times, but I'm very insistent on this follow me thread on Threads. And I'm very insistent that I follow Black girls. Now, they're all young. Where are my aged girls at? Come on. I need to see my 50s year olds there. But that's not the point. The point is, our mentality is off. It needs to stop. Because this has been going on for centuries. And we're going into 2024 where nothing will be the same if you all don't figure it out. Listen. This is your warning shot. Protect your brothers and sisters. Okay? Yes, she's a veteran. Yes. Yes, she should receive proper pay as any of her white female counterparts. I say female because it is off balance between male and female just in the white community. Right. Support your people to support yourself because you never know. You never know if you're going to need your sister or your brother. You never know. I told y'all before, if I'm on a jury and the person is black, I don't care what they did. Not guilty. I know this sounds very bad, but I can't help it. I look what they did to Jonathan Majors. I don't know how many blacks were on that jury, but look what they did to Jonathan Majors. Just thought it was okay to ruin his career over a domestic violence issue. And I've seen, this is my area. I've seen women punched in the face. The guy gets arrested, gets let out in 3 days. Everybody has to go to court for restraining order. There's no jury and judge. Maybe Jonathan doesn't belong to the Boulets. Maybe he didn't sign up. Maybe he didn't go down on someone. You don't know. But we wanted to convict him for dating a white woman. I don't think that was right. I don't. I don't think that was right. Well, he needs to be punished. Maybe he'll choose his own next time. Well, he chose Megan good, and y'all didn't like that choice either. Poor Megan. Let us know you're okay over there. Like you can't win without people. Like grow up. Get out of your headspaces. Just be down. Be down with the brown and the black. Be down with the brown and the black. When I say brown, I mean black people, child. I know brown people, Latinas want to call themselves brown, but that's not your color. I'm sorry. You're not brown. No, we're brown and black. But okay. I'm not arguing with anybody. I'm having an argument inside my head by myself. I am sorry. I'm not trying to turn this into a race conversation. I agree with you. Mellerick says, I think all women, especially black women, need to be paid top dollar for their craft and work, entertainment, corporate, and etc. Especially in corporate. Yes, time to reconsider your re-education. And I'm sorry, we don't have to sit down in a class, in a Zoom class, and have these conversations. You already know when you're going against your own. You know it. So you have to question what makes you do it. I think it's jealousy half the times myself. We've been taught to be jealous of each other instead of like one another. Thank you, Lon. All right. So, with that being said, for everybody who thought Sloan Bella predicted something, you suck. you suck. Because there was not a single investigation to see if anybody else predicted Kim Porter. Five years ago, not 3 years ago, 5 years ago, I always saw this going down. All right. Oh, yeah, but you know what? Soul Sister, stop caring. I don't care about the anti. Oh, you're anti. I don't care. Stop caring. Pro-black means pro-black. And I don't care. Whatever anybody wants to say after that, look at them like this. I don't care anymore. Any other race can talk about their race. Oh, I'm Italian, or I'm Greek, or I'm this, or I'm that. Don't get no reparations. Just be pro-black and call it a day. Don't answer to nobody anymore. You're tired. Don't do it. Pro-black, you on? Yeah, I am. I just want to hear people say, good for you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, La Queen. My video about Kim was spot on years ago. Oh, yeah, I know you do. Sometimes if I answer you, I'm talking to somebody else. You know what I mean? I gotta, because somebody back there could feel intimidated. All right, guys. I am disgusted with Oprah. Oh, by the way, and I am. I'm very disgusted with Oprah. I want Oprah to do better. And your Super Soul Sundays have taught you nothing. You are faking it. I need you to do better. I need you to act the act and walk the walk, and stop acting like you act the act and walk the walk. Because if you did, Taraji would not be crying publicly. That's the proof. So, talking about Oprah, the Epstein list is coming out the 1st of January. Who works the 1st of January? Somebody in New York City court is working the 1st of January to release the names. I heard through the grapevine that 16 names have been redacted or removed. 16 names. Has been redacted or removed. Yep. 16. So what's the question do you guys have? What's the question? What's the question? I was wondering how they were going to put out that list. I was like, really? They putting out that list? Finally? It took 2 years. Now they're going to put out the list? Oh my God. 2024 is going to be a bitch. That's good, Cool Beans. Will Taraji ever get paid what she's worth? Let's take a look. It's a great question. Thank you. I don't know why, Mellerich. Don't ask me, these crazy ass judges. I don't know the significance of 2024, 1 1, 20. I don't know. Must have some, listen, it must have some spiritual, astrological meaning. It might be a day of protection. hmm Besides that, by January 24th, I think it's January 24th, Pluto will be in Aquarius and the sun will be in Aquarius. And Pluto's going to be in Aquarius for the next 44 years. Now, it'll bounce back for a few months and then it might retrograde back and then it'll move forward permanently. But this is the start of Pluto and 44 years of Pluto. 44. That's almost somebody's lifetime, half of somebody's lifetime. So these changes will be permanent. And so I think it was astrological because Aquarius is about service to humanity. What is Pluto? Is Pluto the planet of secrets or something? Somebody tell me the meaning of Pluto because I certainly forgot. I don't know where my phone is. Gotta get up. All right, all right. We'll see. Thank you, Locke, for the clarification. We'll see. We still got some days to pay up. Destruction. Pluto is about destruction in a good way, but everything has to get dismantled. Pluto meaning. Pluto is one of the more intense and foreboding planets in astrology, acting as a representation to death, destruction, and the underworld. Underworld could also mean spirit and stuff like that. It packs a serious punch when active, clearing away dead weight from our personal and collective lives, but it's a generational planet. Pluto does this whether you are ready for it or not. We could talk more about Pluto tomorrow on the day shift, and then from this article, I can go through each sign. All right. Ow. All right. Oh, yes. Thank you, Empress. The planet of karma and fate. This is good, musings. You can't plead with Pluto. Tell me more. What does that mean, musings? Wait, who took 150K for a role? Who did that? There's no way. Mm-mm. 150K is unreasonable. She didn't get 10 million. I don't even want to hear 150K. Um. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Oh, faith, karma. You cannot hide. So things are going to get drudged up whether you like it or not. And everything that we've been going through since November was pre Pluto. Oh, I hear you, Loft. How did they write that role for Monique? Which I really don't get because she was not in good graces with Oprah, and Oprah was still in charge of this project. So, who wrote it for Monique? I don't know. I think that might be something that's added out there. I'm not sure if I'm believing everything. Monique and Oprah will never do a project ever again in their lifetime. I'm not sure if I'm getting that. I think that might be a lot to put out there. I think that's what people are saying. I don't believe that at all. These two are not talking. And Oprah has a way of saying, don't bother Whoopi. Don't bother Monique. I'm not sure I believe that role was written for Monique. I'm not buying it. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, but if you're in the business, that's normal for black actresses to compete against one another. That's very normal. Whites do it too. Blondes, all blondes will come in, brunettes will come in. It'll be the same people, same redheads will come in, same black actresses will come in. So again, I'm not, you know, I gotta like balance what you're saying out just a little. It's normal to compete against the same role. It's normal. Unless the role is written for you, then they call you first and hopefully you can do it. If you can't do it, then it's pushed out to all the other actresses. No, I think you're misunderstanding. Monique complained after she had finished the role of Precious. And it wasn't until after she had finished the role of Precious that she said, I did my job and I did what I was paid for, which was act in the movie. If you want me to do the press junkets, you have to pay me. And that's where her argument began. Pluto and Aquarius is facing us as a whole society to change who we do things, how we do things, and the old ways is done and dead. Absolutely. Oh, interesting. Pluto is an eco killer. I love that. We did learn a lot during the strike, and I'm praying that all their contracts were well taken care of. We never really got the end of the story. Um, oh, look at this, Monica. Pluto is God. Wow. Whether or not she suffers from depression is not our problem. That's not. she's not fighting for depression. She's fighting to be paid well. And if somebody paid me well, maybe I wouldn't be depressed. Again, there's something going on even in this feed. Stick by your black women. Like, something's not right here. There's something a little off its axis, right? Sometimes we all have such a need to be right in our speech that you're missing the mark. And the mark is, can we stick by Taraji? Can we stick by her? Can we stick by each other? Like, what do we have to be right about? Like, the problem is she did not get paid. And what you guys should be noticing is that she was smart enough to use the press junkets as a tool to get the word out, which is exactly what Viola did. Look at the method that she is using to speak. That is smart. So I want you guys to like stand by her by noticing her methodology of getting her point across. Taraji is not dumb at all. Give her credit. All right? And nothing against Monique, but she is saying what Monique said and taking the time during the press junkets to speak up when she's supposed to be there speaking about the movie. And she does both. And to me, she did it very eloquently. A Walker, see, that's what I call a mean statement. That's what I mean. Like, at some point, you have to recognize that she made her point. And you don't know if negotiations were changed midstream. Stop being right, everyone. Stop being mean. She made her point. She made her point 3 or 4 times. Like, you could tell because she wore different outfits, right? But you don't know what happened by the time a next junket came along and they had to say to Taraji, what do you want? You don't know, guys. But follow the leader. Care anyways. And if it looks like she's changed her tune, let her. She's the chariot. She is steering the wheel. She is the master of her fate. But give her some credit. Don't be mad at her. And that's how I'm saying we're not sticking together. There you go, Kenneth. Oh, takes a man to understand. Yes, the color purple press junket is huge compared to other movies. They are on a Disney slash Marvel level promotional tour. I love Taraji. All right, guys. Whew. No, Lord, I don't think you're helping. I just calm down. I'm not gonna check how black actors are used against each other. I don't see that. Who do you see pitted against one another in the acting community? I do not see that at all. None of the black actresses I know talk about other black actresses. None. Breathe, everybody. Breathe. Yes, the thing about press junkets, however, is even if it was Tom Cruise, no one gets paid for the press junkets. They get paid for travel, hotel, most likely per diem, by the way. They most likely will get per diem, and per diem is whatever standard, or they can ask for more for per diem. But to get paid for the press junket is systematically not something that the entertainment industry does. You're right, Ken Ken. I saw Oprah talk about her beginnings, but her beginnings was like, what, 2,000 years ago? The fuck? Thank you, Cool Beans. We should be mad at the system and higher ups that control the payroll, not the actors wanting fair pay. Right. All right. All right, everyone. The tide is changing and everyone is standing up for themselves. Exactly. All right. So, what's the question now? Will she ever get paid what she is deserved? No, I think it's completely okay to remake. I mean, that's what Hollywood does. Have you seen Hollywood? They remake everything. Everything. You know, the original's fine. I personally read the book. And once I read the book, I didn't care for the movie. My sister loved the movie, loved it. I wasn't so appreciative of the movie only because I read the book. And then the play that Whoopi put on was outstanding. Now, if y'all want to see something, go to the play. That shit was amazing. I don't know why I liked it. I liked it better than the movie. It was good with several O's. And so now we have this version. It's okay. You know, we can't be stuck. There are generations that know nothing about the color purple. So it's okay to remake things. Oh, they did a musical as a movie, or did they take the play and make it into a movie? Because they do that too. I hear you, Nick Weaver, but we don't need to get stuck on, oh, the original's the best. I'm not, like, again, we're not supportive right now. No one's being supportive. It's okay if you remake something. It's okay. Look, I just feel like you're arguing, and I don't want to argue. You realize it's Mercury retrograde, right? I don't want to argue. I want to say you're right, but I'm not even sure what you're right about because the argument is so strong. I hear you. That's what I'm going to say. I hear you. Oh, look at this. I couldn't believe Queen Latifah's last holiday was a remake. Yeah, remaking things is fine. Get over yourselves. Kelsey, you attended an advance greeting. How was it? Loft, you're being obnoxious though. No one cares if you're a Leo and Aquarius. You're being obnoxious. Nobody cares. Finally, somebody with some common sense. Young says, I can't wait to see it. Boom. Right. Go see it, please. All right. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Taraji. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Taraji is your child. She is your love. She is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 I hear you. I love the color purple. Pelcy says it was fantastic. Superb. See it, she says. Oh, Ken, I already have my ticket. Ah! By the way, when does it come out? Do I have to go see it this weekend? Is it officially out? AB says, I'm so happy it was fantastic. Oh, wait, I want to save this because we're going to talk about this tomorrow. Pluto in Aquarius. Listen, from what I'm seeing on today's feed, Pluto's going to kick most of y'all's asses. Y'all got to let me know what Pluto does to you all because it's not going to be pretty. Pluto is going to kick most of y'all's asses. We're not growing collectively. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Oh. Do I have to see it this weekend? I'm going the day after Christmas. What about the day of Christmas? I like going to the movies on Christmas. Do you think I should go on Christmas Day? Oh, it comes out December 25th. Yes! I'm going to go see it. It comes out December 25th. Nice. Okay. I got something to do December 25th. What day is December 25th? It's a Monday. It's a Monday. I might go Sunday. I'm actually cooking for my neighbors Christmas Day. So I might go Sunday. I want to take care of my neighbors. I'm actually cooking for them. So I'm going to go Christmas Eve. It was hard to get tickets. What? I'm so excited. Oh, Yolanda. Oh, that's a good advice. That's good advice, Yolanda. Don't go in there with your mind on the first color purple. Just enjoy this version. I mean, guys, how many versions of the Wizard of Oz do we have? Just in the black community alone, we've got 3 or 4 versions of it. I don't think a second version was made for the whites, but we got like 3 different versions of the Wiz. Oh, thank you, so sister. The ignorance. Oh man. Oh man. Tag on it. I really want to cook for my neighbors. Tag on it. Hola, Queen. We are not supporting your attitude. If you've learned nothing in the past 10 minutes, we are not supporting your attitude. We're not going to make this about Oprah. We're going to make this about Taraji, Fantasia. Who's the other girl? Sorry that I don't know her name, but who's the other girl? And Hallie is in this. We're going to support them. So, yeah, what you're saying is actually not funny. It's inconsiderate and it's unkind. Oh, Pluto's going to enjoy a lot of you guys. Y'all going to have fun with when Pluto gets in. The 25th. Oh, my God. Oh, Danielle Brooks. Yes, Danielle Brooks. Thank you, Kenneth. Oh, my God, Kenneth. Can you just like stay present? You're the only verse or reason. Ciara's in it? Hmm, interesting. Okay. Will Taraji ever get paid? No, no. I want to celebrate on the day of. So if I can't go to Christmas Eve, which to me is the day of, because I open presents on Christmas Eve. We don't wait till Christmas to open presents. We open presents Christmas Eve. So that's considered. So if I can't go then, I'll go Monday. I'll just have to feed everybody 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Ciara's in a song. Oh, that's nice. Kenneth, don't leave me. Stay right there. Don't leave me. Lord, I can't believe how mean you are. What is happening? Like, I don't understand what's happening. All right, I'm over it. Lord, I'm not reading another comment of yours. You're having a conversation by yourself. I am done. Taraji, what she did was face her fears. She faced her fears. That's what she did. She faced her fears. All right. And she faced the ugly of speaking out. All right. And this is not the first time, as she stated, that this has been a problem. All right. I get movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. She's tired of getting along and playing along. But these are things that you all already know. The cards are just validating what you already know. Financial and material changes. It was a very, very smart, calculated move. Very, very smart. Sacral chakra, it came from deep within. The one thing that we're going to have to give her credit is that she spoke her personal truth. I'm sorry, guys. Mercury retrograde is retrograding, so I just banned her. She can ask to come back if she wants to. By the way, if I ever ban you and you want to come back, just email me. I'll go in and change it. It's Mercury retrograde. Like, why are people arguing? Excuse me. The funny thing is, she is loved. She is responsible on set. She's on time. She is loved. She does everything she's supposed to. Things are going to be changing for her and happening fast. And they're even going to find and drudge up roles that she can play. You have to. That's why I blocked her, because I just was so surprised at how combative she was being. It's Mercury retrograde and it's so exhausting right now. I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles. And look at the Seven of Pentacles, where she does make money. Don't get it twisted. She makes money, but when you see money falling to the ground, that's a problem in tarot, right? Look at the next card. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, I never heard of Taraji being unprofessional. I never heard of it. So she will get paid from this point on, particularly because, you know, I have to tell you, it is perfect that she brought it up during Pluto in Aquarius as we move into this. If she had said this last year, nobody would have listened to her. But she's bringing it up in a time where the world has to change. And this is one of the considerations, to start paying Black women the same amount as they pay, I'm going to say white women for right now. White women have to fight to pay, to get the same pay as white men. So it's going to be up to them to speak up. Um, but it's a morals issue. And once you point out the morals to producers publicly, then there's no more private negotiations. Now there's like, you're right. You sell out. Why are we doing this? We have an amazing role for you. All right. Taraji's very professional. Taraji carries herself professionally. She's tired of the BS. Yes. Um, but she's gonna hold out. She's gonna start like, no. So I hear this offer, but this offer needs to come with this. So she's gonna get a lot of back deals as well. She's gonna negotiate back deals. It's not gonna be just the upfront pay. She's gonna negotiate so that the residuals will come in for years to come. This is what she's getting now, coins. I get a resounding yes. And this is what she will be getting. Her strength in this matter and the method that she used was perfect. She will be getting paid. Period. I wish the loft would have stopped being so combative to see that this turned out beautifully for Taraji. So, guys, not seeing the movie is a disservice. Seeing the movie, paying for a ticket, particularly the first few days, right up until Saturday, is all about jobs. So, to not hold back, let's support Taraji. Danielle, Fantasia, Haley, Ciara, now I'm hearing her. Like, let's not look at this in a selfish go. I just like the first movies. I can do it. Don't do that. Even if you don't want to watch it, buy the damn ticket. Buy a ticket. Okay? It's just as easy to buy a ticket online and not go to the movies if you're so stuck on, I refuse to see this movie. Just buy a ticket and help out. Yeah, well, what you don't know in Hollywood is that there's a different code that goes in when you're an actor, right? So if you make 50,000, I'm going to make it easy on my math. If you make 50,000, then for the most part, the IRS between state, local taxes, and federal will take 33% of your income for the most part, right? And then remember, you get that all back. For actors, they are automatically coded different. And the IRS takes 50%. And you only get it back if you have a good accountant. If you don't have a good accountant when you do your taxes, you get looked at as a regular person because you have to be able to put in all your deductibles. That means you've got to keep all your receipts for the year and stuff like that to get a lot of it back. But these people, 50% is standard. I don't care if you make $100, they take in 50. Aw, so sister purchased house already. Oh, Yolanda says she's going back because she got a private screening. I love that. That's one of the perks, sweetie, when you're an actress. It's one of the perks, private screenings. I love that. Thank you, Ken Ken. If we don't support us, why would anyone else value us? Exactly. Exactly. So I really didn't know what to expect tonight. Herbert family, thank you. Oh, oh my goodness. Tracy, here's a little gift to pay for the movie and also for a bottle of wine. Merry Christmas, sweetie, from Jackie. Girl. Now, you know they sell wine in the theaters now. You know that. But I can get some wine for dinner later. Because I'm going to feed my neighbors, but now I can't eat. I will not be able to eat. I'm going to go to the movie theaters and then I'll come back and eat. Because the earliest theater will be at 2. And I have to go at 2 because it gets too dark too soon. And I can't drive in the dark. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. I can't wait to get a bottle of wine. I will tell you exactly what I got. I might get like a sweet red blend, but sweet. I like Kool-Aid wine. Like, I am not sophisticated at all. I don't know about Pinot Grigio. I don't know about Camp Blanc. I don't know these things. If it's sweet and red and tastes like Kool-Aid, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Too sweet. What? You don't like sweet red? I love sweet red wine. I love Manischewitz. Oh, so for somebody's birthday here, I made mac and cheese. And I told them I make the best mac and cheese. Well, I made mac and cheese, and the fellas thought they were going to die. And I'm like, I'm trying to tell you, I make the best mac and cheese. So they were like, you know how like they're like, are you gonna make it again? And I was like, I could. I'll make it for Thanksgiving. So I'm making 2 trays of Thanksgiving, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Miss Daisy's in. I don't think she would eat pasta anyway. So I have 5 people and maybe Harry. 5 people and maybe Harry, who's the maintenance guy. So I might have to make Harry's a day in advance. Hopefully. I can't see when his last day is. Damn it. It's coming up this week. Oh no. Oh shit. He may not even be here tomorrow. I'm not worried. Christmas is coming fast. But Tracy, I didn't know they said the movie theaters now. What happened? Oh, they said they're in the movie theaters right now. I know they sell wine and right. Pinot Grigio will have me on the floor. Will it? Oh my God! Why? Hi, sweet Moscato. I do like Moscato. I do. I do. I love pink Moscato. Lex Hall says I love sweet red wine. See? Okay, so I'm cooking mac and cheese. And you guys aren't gonna understand this, but it's a family thing. I'm cooking what do you call these things? Stuffing, which there's some question as to whether that stuffing is dressing and dressing is stuffing. I'm talking about literally the breadcrumbs. And you guys are gonna puke, but go ahead and puke. I make it with liverwurst. It's a family tradition. We've always made it with liverwurst. What? What? I don't know what to tell you. So, and then my neighbor said that he would get ham because I don't eat turkey. Sauvé blanc is my favorite. Malbec is my favorite bread. I don't know Malbec, so sister. Is it good? Is it dry? What is it? Talk to me. Well, I have to try. Well, I have to try barefoot wine. So barefoot wines scratches my throat, so it feels like it has chemicals in it, like really bad chemicals. So I can't drink barefoot. Oh, see, my mom makes stuffing with chicken liver. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, dressings with oysters. Oh, okay, chat room. All these different wines are putting on the chat. Okay. So, sister, don't throw up. You gotta try it first. Oh my God. I use liver for dressings too. Barefoot is no, it's not good. It's cheap. It's literally scratches my throat. I'll take champagne. So I had champagne for New Year's last year. I had a choice of buying wine and a choice of buying champagne. And I chose champagne and regretted it. I am not a champagne drinker. Nope, nope, nope. Barefoot gives me hives and migraines. Yeah, that's because they think it's made of chemicals. And I mean that. All right, guys. Taraji is going to be doing amazing. Don't worry about Taraji. She's going to be fine, and she's going to be flourishing, and she's going to have victory. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Maybe he needs to stop drinking barefoot. I don't know. I can only tell you by my allergies. And it doesn't give me an allergic reaction, but it scratches my throat. And I put it down, tried another wine, came back to it because it is cheaper, right? And you're like, oh, and they make Moscato, right? So you're like, oh, I'll try. Same thing happened. I've been looking at Moscato barefoot for maybe it's just the Moscato. I don't know. Maybe it's just the Moscato. I have no idea. All right. Final outcome. Kelsey said she played the hell out of Suge Avery. Thank you for the heads up. Good for her, says Gabrielle Brown. I know. I'm so happy for her. Good for her. You gotta speak up, guys. You gotta speak up. So this is just an example of what you all could be doing, right? Maybe it's not just about the entertainment industry. Maybe it's bigger than you and me. I want to highlight, there you go. I want to highlight that. It's a pretty pink today. Did I choose that color pink today? I don't know what color I chose today. But I like it. Okay. Let's get the final outcome for Taraji. I'm so grateful. I'm like in my mind. I'm thinking, what wine I should get. In my mind, I'm thinking that. But actually, I hope you don't expect me to buy expensive wine because I'd rather get like 2 bottles of wine and pay for a ticket. How's that? And still have money left over, right? 2 bottles, ticket. I could potentially have at least $20 left over, which would, or you know what I really could do? I could buy the wine and bring it in because they don't check bags or anything like that, right? I could bring it in and I could just drink my own wine. Would that be like a drunk that would do something like that? No, damn it. Oh man, I can't drink, guys. I gotta drive home. Oh, shit. Damn it. Why me, God? Okay, I really need a man just so I don't have to drive home and just so I can have a glass of wine. Oh my God. Okay, I'm still gonna get 2 bottles, right? Because I'm gonna celebrate New Year's Eve and then Christmas Day. So I can celebrate New Year's Eve with some wine while I'm cooking, right? Okay, I got it. All right, where are we at? Oh, the comments. I lost all the comments. Oh my God. Pinot Grigio will have you on the floor. Oh my God. Tastes like Kool-Aid with the kick, right? Red wine, right? Barefoot wines are good, says Lock Queen. I love dressing and stuffing. Me too, Kenneth. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know what Malbec is. I gotta look that up. Is my favorite red? I gotta look that up. Is that like a sophisticated area? All right, we'll figure it out. Malbec. All right, I done missed all these comments. I'm too tired. Yes, cocktails. Red wine. Oh yeah, shot size bottles. Yeah, I like those little ones too. Ew, I hate mimosas. And that's not a bad thing. I just don't like mimosas. I do like What's the one with the mint? Is that mimosa? No. The one with the mint. I like that one. Similar to mimosa. All right. Let's get this final outcome for Taraji. I'm going to get something that's hiding way back here. It's Australian Malbec. Mojito. Yes, mojito. Yes. I love me some mojito. Oh, mojito. Upside down, dilettante. Pretension to much deeper knowledge that you actually possess. Spirit, are you working with me? Some of these don't even sound right. Dilettante. Shadow dilettante manifests as a pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess, taking your dabbling too seriously. Who knows? I mean, maybe they're saying the tears were a lot. Maybe that's what they're saying. I don't know. I'm not saying it, Taraji. Them spirits are saying it, but spirits, I actually believe it was justified. Her tears are justified. So we're going to go with that. You never tried mojito? So good. So good. Hit the like button. It's 130 people here. By the way, if you want a reading with me, I am available tomorrow or right now because it's still early for me. 213-458-7408. Also, I sell rosemary oil for the hair. Rosemary oil. So go to tracybrownlive.com to get some rosemary biotin oil. All right? Hit the like button. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I love you. I don't know why I put that up there. I love you. Cue the music.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to